These Republicans, they don't give a shit, and they are showing it. So don't say nothing about the Democratic Party.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Let's take some calls. Kevin Frazier's here.
Yeah, sure.
Roderick Morrow is here. Sharon in Texas. Texas, welcome.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I just want to say that I am so sick and tired of people saying anything negative about the Democratic Party. Shut the fuck up about the Democratic Party. We have always fought for the people, done everything we could for the people. These Republicans, they don't give a shit, and they are showing it. So don't say nothing about the Democratic Party. They got the word out. The people heard what they wanted to hear. The only reason Trump is in office is because Musk fixed the computers. Everybody knows that. But don't say shit about the Democratic Party, because they have fought for us. They are fighting for us now. They are down there fighting. Don't say shit about the Democratic Party. That's the main thing I wanted to say. Thank you.
Ms. Sharon. Now, I think that was for you, Kevin.
You know what? I
reclaiming my time.
I assume that was for me, and I'm going to tell you this, and here's what I'm going to say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, that, you know, I have voted Democratic my entire life, and the problem is that this two-party system ain't serving us no more. And that's the thing. You can sit there and you can say what you want to say and you can believe what you want to believe, but the two-party party system is not serving us. And there are a lot of Democrats, and I'll say a lot of Democrats that are not serving us or our needs. I live in a black neighborhood. I live in a black area. And you know what? I want the goods and services that I want. I want the schools to look a certain way.
So why don't you run? So like what I heard, and I hear Ms. Sharon completely, because when I hear the Democrats, I also hear we aren't electing the right people, because the people are the ones that, you know, we got to send them. And if they're not doing the job, that's on us. All of the voters. If you didn't show up, I'm in Jersey. My primary voting place was not full. It was not crowded. The same people that show up during November don't show up during the primaries when you really can have an impact. So a lot of this is also on us to elect the kind of people. It's not the party's fault as much as it is our fault not electing the people who are going to do the work.
But Karen, we have to stop looking at this as us against them. That's
no, I'm not saying. I'm saying
no. I'm just saying. I'm talking. I'm going
we
back
are
to
the savior. We are who we are looking for. So if I live in a place, we all live somewhere, and I'm not getting the services, my neighborhood, start a neighborhood watch, because there's strength in numbers. And then, as I did in my neighborhood, if the police are the problem, go meet with the police chief, set up a meet. Like there are things that we can do. Yes, it's tiring, but you live there. And to expect the party, and the other problem is right now the Republicans are MAGA. That's their guiding light. Friction, destruction, and this kind of demonization of others. That's easy. What the Democrats are attempting to do is have everybody be served. That's hard, because most of us can't even agree on what to eat for lunch. So you're big tenting and trying to provide all of these resources, and the other party's just like, that's your problem. Hate, hate, hate. That's an easy message. It works. It feeds the lower common denominator in all of us. And it's a harder thing to do when you're trying to serve people.
Yeah, I agree. I think the accountability, at least where I live, the only party that's accountable is the Democratic Party. Like it's been sectioned off so that my vote will not affect a Republican in a Republican district at all. And the only people that have to cater to my community are Democrats, just because of the way it's designed. But yeah, I don't, and also I don't know that the next leader is gonna be a politician. I don't think it's ever really a politician. You know, when we were talking about leaders in the past, everybody we named was not a politician. So like, I don't think they can put one person forward to make us all be like, yeah, go get them. It's gonna always be a compromise of a bunch of people's beliefs, and hopefully you get enough of them to make the numbers. That lady was mad, bro.
She was mad. She was like, no.
She was cussing mad. She sound kind of older too, so she meant that.
That's what it is. It's like, you know, you're arguing with a generation that is, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm from down here. I'm from down south. Where are you from?
I'm from Maryland.
Okay, yeah. Down here, I mean, some of this is location based. Like down here, it's like the only choice we really, if we're gonna have a chance, it's gonna be because Democrats won. And Republicans keep trying to make it so we can't vote. So like,
no, they're doing crazy.
Yeah. So it's like, so, you know, I think I noticed when people live different locations, at least that's what I've noticed. Black people live in different places, have different relationships with politics.
That's a great point. I also think that, you know, you got these folks got to get out of the way and let some of these youngsters take over.
I feel you on that. I'm surprised that the youngsters got to come get it too, man. They got to stop doing all the like, don't just go on like Twitter and say it. Like, go challenge that primary. Go get that office. I'll vote for you, young fella. I'm supporting you.
Listen, AOC did it.
Yeah.
AOC did it. You know,
I don't hear these excuses because the thing that they don't talk about is these old people did that groundwork a long time ago.
Right.
In their 20s.
Yeah. Right. So I'm like, now you 20 and a 70-year-old is whooping your ass. Nah, man, you got to get on the ground.
Correct.
Get out there.
But they have built and continue to fund this machine that really oppresses the new, you know, any new voices.
But as AOC showed, you don't need the money if you go out and door knock. Obama
you gotta outwork the money.
They were funding Hillary. I remember all of those the legacy civil rights people were in Hillary's pocket.
I was in Iowa. With Hillary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rod's right. Like again, it's back on us. Like step the F up and shut up, stop talking.
The thing is, if you one of these young folks and you can't be your local Democrat, I got something to tell you about these MAGA people, dog. They don't quit easy. You got to go out there and punch some people in the mouth, man. I'm with it. Like every time we talk about it on here, Karen, I say the same thing. I'm with every challenge to every primary. Do it. You should have to fight for your office every time. It shouldn't be no.
That's what I'm saying. Is the local. We need to start making that noise locally with young voices that are, you know, creating.
I agree.
You know, you even think back to Texas and Beto O'Rourke, and he was a new and young voice, and damn, he couldn't get over that hump.
He couldn't. He had some other flaws. I'm not going to. Yeah, but he was flawed in some other ways. But to Rod's point, all of these local elections are up for grabs. Most of these people run unopposed. Yep. I'm even like, if you want a gerrymandered district, run as a Republican. People don't even show up. You could win with a couple of thousand votes. Marjorie Taylor Greene, like, it's a couple of thousand votes. She runs unopposed. Couple thousand votes.
I don't understand. Okay. Look, I understand I understand her district, and then she is the face of her district. But there's somebody else that could be the face of that district.
There is. We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We